He's got other offices on the ice, and to me, that's made the power play less predictable, and they're cashing in.
Reese Johnson pumps one right on, and that's a pad save for Lindgren, as Pacioretty will work back through center. Pacioretty, 3 goals as a Cap, 2 of them PPGs. Ovechkin fires, and Mrazek's way out to take the angle away.
Yeah, that's a real good goaltending play there.
Milano digs it loose. Pacioretty peels it back to Sandin. For Pacioretty once more, he'll fire. Blocker pad save Mrazek. Bedard had a couple of assists in the first meeting with Washington back in early December. As Lindgren answers that long-range bid, there's no rebound. Rangy defender on the attack, sends it out wide. A backhand chance from a former Cap, Zach Sanford. That's gloved by Lindgren. That's the voice of Craig Laughlin. I'm Joe Beninati. Al Koken is your rinkside reporter. The slapper that sails wide of Lindgren. A pad save there on the rebound with Entwistle looking for the redirect. Carlson for Aube-Kubel. Forced away by Kurashev. Van Riemsdyk stepping in. Van Riemsdyk fires. Snappy glove save for Mrazek.
That, to me, is just a player playing with confidence, knowing that he's going to be in the lineup. He'll continue to develop here for the Caps.
Lapierre will distribute for Ovechkin. Alex dumps it in. We're 5-on-5. 7 minutes into the opening period. Long wrister score! Deflected in front. Lapierre celebrates. Washington grabs the lead.
Yep, he'll go first down the line of fist pumps at the bench, and definitely Lapierre gets a beautiful deflection for his 7th of the year. He's now got 5 goals the last 6 games. Important for this team to get the lead against the Hawks. Nice little wrist shot. John Carlson will get the primary assist, and there you see both guys in front of the net trying to get positioning, and Lapierre just a little stick. Looks like before Jones can, and that beats Mrazek. The Caps are up 1-0.
It's Women in Hockey night inside of Capital One Arena. Johnson with a snapshot that's gloved by Lindgren. He'll hang on for McMichael, dancing through center. Pacioretty will dump the puck in. Just past the 8-minute mark of the first. Centering pass. Great stop, Mrazek on Wilson.
Missed a lot of games, and now he's back in, brings him a little stability on the blue line.
Scarbosa with speed, angles in. He sent it right through the blue paint. John Carlson, who had the primary assist on the Lapierre goal, looks for Van Riemsdyk. His wrister's blocked in front. Backhand. Score! Scarbosa.
Well, the Hershey Bears pipeline to Washington definitely putting forth. He's on the board, and now Scarbosa in his 15th game has his 3rd goal. Just finding the puck, weaseling it out. Look at that backhand. Working that around Tenorti, who can't find the puck between his skates, but Scarbosa does. And that is the fine of backhand you're going to see from such a tight spot.
Nearing the midway mark of this opening period.
Man, that's a real problem for the Blackhawks. That's why they allow a lot of goals. Net front play not very good on both the goals.
It's 2-0 Washington. Lapierre and Scarbosa have struck. Blackwell looking for Anderson. Anderson to the goal mouth. Terrific stop there, Lindgren.
9 was his previous high. Here he's gunning for 19. We always talk about the catching glove, but what about that waffle save there of Lindgren coming across, getting it up, and takes a piece of that shot. Dickinson for sure thought he had the top corner, and Lindgren says no.
Ovechkin bumps it. Carlson with his head up looking to create. Strome. Lapierre's next. Looks to stuff. Mrazek shut it down. Just a bit more than 8 minutes remaining in the opening period. Ovechkin to slide this one back behind the cage, guarded by Peter Mrazek. Backhand chance. Pacioretty thwarted without injury. Ovechkin off the set piece, kicked out of there by Mrazek. Short-handed Hawks in the white sweaters. Trailing already by 2 on enemy ice. Ovechkin leads the team in power play goals with 8.
All these power plays for the Caps.
There it is, bang, bang. Tom Wilson, it's 3-0.
They are feasting on the front of the net. Absolutely no coverage whatsoever. When the Caps get up behind the net, they're puck watching, and the Caps bury it again. What a shot by Wilson. Talking to him, a set play down low, little sneak attack. Notice the D has his stick on the wrong side. You got to protect the front of the net. You can't allow a pass come outside the post, inside the post on that play. Outside is fine, inside's a no-no. And there you see Vlasic making a mistake again in front of the net.
That pass handcuffed the 18-year-old as Protas works through center. Crisscrossing, looking to Pacioretty. 5:40 left in the opening period. More scoring chances here. It's Protas for the 4-0 lead.
Straight goals for the Caps with a carryover from the Penguins game. Total domination. The Chicago Blackhawks not doing themselves any favor, taking the penalties front as Richardson looks on. A little chip play behind the net. McMichael's going to find Protas sneaking in. It goes through Mrazek, and he has no answer to it with his blocker.
Chicago is challenging for offside prior to the goal.
And there's the challenge. They're going to have a challenge prior to this puck going in the net for an offsides. McMichael sets up Protas, and it looks like it's 4-0 until the challenge by Luke Richardson.
Tommy Hughes and Mark Shuchik will have the headsets on. As you can tell, they're talking with the Situation Room north of the border in Toronto.
After review, the play was deemed to be offside. There's no goal on the play. Please reset the clock to 5:46.
Spinning slapper. Ovechkin didn't get a lot of wood on that as Sanford clears. Ran right into Sandin, right in front of the Chicago bench. Off the unsettled piece. This is Protas and Milano 2-on-1. Feed, score! Sonny Milano's hot streak continues.
This has been a huge change in the Capitals game. This is what they've wanted for a long time, to be able to put passes back-to-back together, to find the guy in his wheelhouse. 22nd assist, and it doesn't get any better than this. Number one, the turnover. They're on a bad line change, a miscue by the Hawks, and look at Protas. Just about a semi-breakaway, but sells like he's taking it to the net, and that's who Mrazek plays.
2-on-2. Johnson, number 90, Tyler Johnson with the shot that was deflected. Sanford, a lift check supplied to him. Long drive, ricochets in. Yep. From way downtown, it's 4-1.
And it might have been Tyler Johnson just deflecting that puck past the goaltender. Surprised Lindgren, absolutely no chance. Looked like Tyler Johnson got a piece of that. I mean, last year he had 12 goals. He now has 13 for the Hawks. I mean, obviously the couple of cups brings him great leadership. Here he is rotating around the cage there, and there's the shot coming around. And did he get it or not? Definitely has his stick in the air there, and it goes off his body, not his stick.
Rebound there on the doorstep, swept away. Carlson in a foot race, right into your living room there. Foligno sets it up. Lindgren goes to the splits. Doing well at the offensive end and has Charlie Lindgren in charge at this end. Final 5 seconds of this hockey game. Bedard on the feed. Wilson recovered nicely. And the Caps fans salute a 4-1 win over Chicago.